Once launched, the drone takes pictures of feed piles like this one here, providing farmers with valuable data on inventory never previously available to them. We know that a tractor trailer right now is partially hanging off of this exit from 787 to Rensselaer and the Empire State Plaza. We have team coverage this evening on developing news after the body of a St. Johnsville woman who had been missing for more than a week is found in Fulton County. Hello and welcome to this Tuesday edition of Capitol Tonight. I'm Terry Stackhouse, and this evening for Liz Benjamin. The governor had two controversies late in the game that didn't appear to really ding him. He had the bridge controversy and then the mailer targeting Cynthia Nixon. If we can see in the shot here, I'm going to step out just again, just to give you an indication of the significance, the level of the response here. This is the Special Services team. And not afraid to disagree with his own party either. He challenged the president recently on numerous positions and even his own party with the health care debate. It's hot out, so a lot of them want ice cream. So just right in the middle.
Perfect.
Lay it on like that. There's original tile, original floors, but brand new rooms. On Monday night, Mark Triolo entered this speedway on Aviation Road in Queensbury. Breaking news tonight, President Donald Trump ordering U.S. military strikes on Syria. Albany police identify the person killed in the city's first homicide of the year. One of the men accused in a quadruple homicide in Troy is now facing a new murder charge after appearing in city court this afternoon. Siena men's basketball coach Jimmy Patsos denies allegations made against him during a news conference this afternoon. Tabitha Potter has been carrying this t-shirt for 3 days.
Because it reminds me of him.
Her son Dominic LaFountain was wearing it before he drowned in Sacandaga Lake Monday.
I just want to touch him. I want to see him. I want to hear his voice.
The 12-year-old was wading through shallow water at the Northampton campgrounds in Mayfield when he slipped into a much deeper area.
I couldn't get to him quick enough to save him.
Officials arrived shortly after, but dive teams needed to be called in from the Saratoga County Sheriff's Office and the Corinth and Glens Falls Fire Departments. It took them 45 minutes to get there. Dominic's body was pulled from the lake about 3 hours later.
If there was a dive team here, it probably would have made a difference in my son's life.
Fulton County had a dive team until about 5 years ago when it was dissolved due to cutbacks. Potter is joining Fulton County Sheriff Richard Giardino's call to bring it back.
Well, it's an awful lot of money to spend, but you know what? If it was your grandson or your niece or your child, you know, and we save one life, it'd be worth it.
Now Tabitha is planning her son's funeral, hoping through her grief she can prevent other families from experiencing the same pain. Anthony Blaber was different in the best kind of way.
Always told him do not talk to strangers, but that never stopped him from talking to anybody.
On the eve of what would have been his 15th birthday,
my son was something.
There was hardly a dry eye along the waterfront in Waterford.
I didn't know the impact that this boy had, and he was mine.
Anthony lived with autism, but his parents, Jeff and Michelle, say it was his kindness, humor, and sense of adventure that set him apart.
We kind of put together some stuff that we thought he might have liked and wanted.
Friend Cameron Thompson is delivering a special treasure chest to the Blaber home. Thursday, Anthony's body was recovered from the Mohawk River. Anthony was believed to be on a treasure hunt at the time he went missing.
He moves on from one adventure to the other. His mind never stopped thinking of things to do.
Friends say he set the example for how to live.
He treated other people the way he wanted to be treated. He treated people with kindness.
Had a lot of friends.
A personality so bright, it continues to shine and lift spirits.
He's my buddy, and I'm gonna miss my boy.
Around here,
Thank you.
There's not much talk about what you can't do. At Towpath Industries, employees like Gail Chase do it all.
I'm just good as anybody else, but might be slower in different things, but...
The work center inside the Schoharie ARC employs about 50. Most with some form of a disability.
They are my friends.
Staff packages batteries and sorts recyclables. They also manufacture things like floor cleaning pads.
Just come in here and work.
And decals for state police cruisers.
It says New York State Police decals on it.
For years, profitability was a secondary concern.
If we don't figure out a way to make it self-sustaining and make it a profitable enterprise, we can't survive.
Fuse Hub, a not-for-profit helping New York manufacturers, sees no reason why Towpath can't be more competitive.
Money, money.
And the whole goal here is to actually bring Towpath, to profitability.
Fuse Hub is helping Towpath become sustainable.
How we warehouse our product, how we process our product, how we package and ship our product, and making recommendations.
For staff, growth represents long-term job security.
I don't know, I just feel better being here than anywhere else.
And a chance to welcome others into a community determined to prove through their work they're capable of anything.
Like you accomplished something in life.
For the Capital Region Business Beat, I'm Terry Stackhouse.